Hello. Hi, Hannah. Why is that still showing? All right.
From this point forward, we shall be in the Palace District. Do you wish to take a look around?
Yeah, maybe a little. We'll make it quick and then head for the palace.
Hello, Jordan. How's it going?
Shoulders? Yes.
How exquisite.
That was it. I was just about to ask that. I've been good, Jordan. How about you?
How exquisite.
Evo core. Oh shit, that's a big upgrade.
How exquisite.
The capital is so vast. I'm afraid I would get lost if I was alone. Have you ever gotten lost, Leticia?
Of course. I grew up here after all. Fear not, the palace is due north.
Should you lose your way, you need only turn your sights towards the palace to orientate yourself. Now then, if we are prepared, we should make haste.
Welcome to the market. Thank you very much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
I was looking for you. I need someone to deliver my mother some of her favorite food. I appreciate the letters, and they always make me happy. But something seems to be getting her down. And don't you go taking a sneaky nibble on the road.
Oh, I will.
Make it worth your while if you deliver it in one piece.
I want to eat it.
Excuse me.
I
Have
shall
you been,
give you
Jordan?
no quarter.
Oh, I asked how have you been? Just relax and have an lazy day. Lazy days are the best. Oh, he's got 5 left. Sounds like all of my guys, but I still win.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
That was fun. Thank you.
Others are so small.
How exquisite.
Whoa! There are so many people!
Nay, there seems to be even more foot traffic than usual. Your Highness, perhaps we should leave errands for later and hurry to the palace.
Agreed. We can always return at a later time.
No, I don't agree.
Pardon us.
Well, well.
Came from this way.
I shall give you no quarter. And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
That funny outfits. You're that super talented player everyone's talking about. So the rumors were true. I have to tell my friends.
Where is that store?
How exquisite.
Seriously.
Pardon us.
Come in.
How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in.
How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in.
How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in.
How'd you feel then? We look forward.
Well, that was
Did I
indeed
buy too many of
fruitful.
them? What happened? I fucked up.
Come in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful. Now is not the time to be leaving the capital. We must meet with Neon at the palace.
Whoa! There are so many people!
Nay, there seems to be even more foot traffic than usual. Your Highness, perhaps we should leave Aaron.
The capital is so vast, I'm afraid I would get lost if I was alone. Have you ever gotten lost, Leticia?
Of course. I grew up here after all.
Evil monsters with my semiomancer.
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
To life with
This is the cemetery, wherein lie the remains of those who gave their lives in service of the kingdom. We shall return another day. For now, we should make for the palace.
The Royal Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us inside. Come.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes, she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Princess.
Princess Leticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army?
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long absence from the royal palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
So exquisite. So exquisite.
What's your...
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Family must be kept safe. Port. Just when I thought.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the three wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone, but I will not be accompanying you to Baldar. After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium. How exquisite! The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace. May this turn out. And there we have it.
Not bad.
Should be a fun change. About what I expected. Should be a fun. About what I expected.
Tis done. I shall... Tis done. I shall acquit... Tis done. I shall... Tis done. 'Tis done. 'Tis done. I shall equip myself. 'Tis done. I shall... 'Tis done.
May this turn. And there we have it.
Not bad. All my work's starting to pay off.
Tis done. Tis done. Tis done.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
I wonder what it's like in there.
Yes, Leticia? Perhaps there is something you need from me?
Oh, pardon me. I fear I
Just
lost
gawking.
myself in admiration.
Lost in admiration?
Yes. That is to say, your profile as you are standing is as beautiful as any work of art that one could imagine. Did I disturb you?
No, you did not. However, I think work of art is going much too far.
I must disagree. Elena, you are certainly beautiful, especially... your silky hair. It is gorgeous.
Is that so?
Boobs wasn't an
No one
option,
has
sadly.
ever said that kind of thing to me before. I am a little surprised.
Oh, truly?
Yes, I am an android. My appearance was designed by my creators to avoid inciting feelings of discomfort. I myself am not aware of it in particular.
You don't say. Regardless of whether it was made by someone, I do think your silky smooth hair falls upon you so perfectly, Elena.
Thank you very much.
This part like a safe village. Very nice. When everything collapses, people are gonna need weapons and armor. It's the calm before the storm.
Glad to be of assistance.
No doubt it's more peaceful making tools, but it just doesn't satisfy the soul of a craftsman, you know?
Pardon us. Well, That was indeed fruitful.
Those purple beings might be linked in some way to the reason behind Ray and...
How exquisite. Pardon us.
Darn it. They clearly knew something was up before. What do I do? Maybe I should just tell him the whole truth.
I would be happy to listen, if you wish.
Where did you come from? Nice job getting this for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As a reward, I'll give you a lesson in the engineering secrets of the Vineyard family. I mean, it would do me great pleasure to present you with... forget it! To heck with that stupid polite speech. I might literally tie my tongue in knots! Fine. I'll fill you in on everything. My family thrived until my grandpa came around. He had to give up our manor and almost everything else because of his crazy spending. And the only assets left for me as the head of the family aren't worth diddly squat. Despite all that, the beautiful Welch Vineyard will not lose heart. I'm gonna use my family's secrets to create a bunch of items, sell them, rake in the fall, and restore the vineyard name to its former glory.
I see. That would explain why you required all those things.
Bingo! I get to secure the items that I need to develop new products. And you get a crash course in Item Creation 101. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Way back when, everyone in the Vineyard family called this sort of agreement a win-win relationship. Cute, right? And now that you know my secrets, we're gonna be in business till the end of time. Scavenger of the Vineyard family, you are the last hope.
Glad to be of assistance.
Consider feats of engineering my forte. There, finished. Consider... There, finished. Consider feats of engine... There, finished.
I'm a grease... Not what I expected.
Ahoy hoy! It's Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius level smarts. You there, scavenger? I need another item, so get yourself to my place in Del Rick at breakneck speed. You copy?
Didn't leave far.
Breakneck speed, okay? Tick tock, tick tock. Talk about tardy. Didn't I use the words breakneck speed? Jeez. Oh well. Anyway, I need you to get me this. Alrighty, you know what you need to do. Make like a bullet train and zoom.
Midas is gonna be furious if we leave for Baldar without telling him. I wanted to see the Semiomancy Consortium too, so can we please go there now?
The Semiomancy Consortium was in the same direction of the palace. Should we head there now?
Yeah, I'm sure Midas will give us an earful if we make him wait too long.
Pardon us.
Come in, come in.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Come in. How'd you feel?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Welcome to the market.
Thank you very much. We hope to see you again. Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Sounds like it will be... Consider feats of... There, finished. Consider... There, finished. Consider... There, finished. Consider... There, finished. Consider there, finished. Consider there, finished. Consider there, finished. Consider there, finished.
How exquisite.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Osarius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well...
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Work if I make a...
You need not worry over Maester Midas. He is not one to run off after giving his word.
Go, bring word of Albert's arm straight to them.
Brought this from my son? Oh my! And after you were so kind with the herbs, too. Oh, what a sweetheart of a boy he is. Even though I didn't mention I was sick in the letter, he knew something was wrong. Oh, what a sweetheart of a... Oh, what a sweetheart of a boy he is. A sweetheart.
It's not letting me deliver it.
Oh, what a sweetheart. Oh, what a sweetheart.
is it?
Please play a solo with
Let's play a Soa! I'm the best player there ever...
I shall give you no quarter. It seems I am the victor.
Well, I'm the best whenever I play with my friends at least.
Highness, have you aught that I can assist with?
Oh, I simply caught sight of you and extended my greetings.
Is that so? Well, should the need arise, please tell me right away.
Indeed I shall. Albert?
Highness, your command.
You are invariably doing whatever I ask, are you not? So, mayhaps there is aught you would ask of me to do for you instead.
I do not believe there is anything specific.
You could request anything at all. Consider this your opportunity to say as you wish.
Well... If I may be so bold, I would like to make one request.
Yes, of course.
Could you please try to act a whit less recklessly and behave more rationally, Letty? This is my only humble wish.
I see. Then I shall keep it forever in mind.
Thank you graciously.
This was not the sort of request to which I was referring to. Estimated him and received his true wish instead.
welcome.
Glad to be of assistance.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Well, that was
Welcome.
indeed fruitful.
Hey.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Wow, not bad, not bad. You did great. You've grown into a fine Asoa player.
Glad to be of assistance.
It's only gonna get more exciting from here. I'm so happy that you managed to make it this far. You gotta aim high. I think you might have what it takes to beat a certain someone.
Surely Theo can manage things with Lord Neon.
If we travel straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel.
Neutralized. No, I cannot. Insufficient outburst. Warning. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
Say goodbye.
Warning. Energy levels low. How exquisite.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics in usefulness. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Confirmed. Hostiles eliminated.
Stay where you are.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. We live to fight another day.
Target acquired.
Threat neutralized.
Firing.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the King's Guard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Osarius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazal, advisor to the Corps.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once,
Much
Your Highness.
obliged.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Where was the Basilica again?
It is slightly farther south, down the stairs. Oh, exquisite.
Hey, whoa, hold your horses.
I shall give you no quarter.
From a long phone call. Hopefully it wasn't bad.
And thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
Even bad for family and how things have been going for my little sis. Elementary school sucks. Oh no. I wasn't a fan of like.
I cooled my head off.
School
Suppose
or
I can't
like
keep her all to myself.
elementary school
Plus,
or high school,
I
but
always
college
go
was
easy on
good.
her when we play together.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there. We have matters to attend to elsewhere at the moment. So exquisite. How exquisite. How exquisite.
Yeah, I agree.
Princess Leticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you return, Leticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Might I entreat you to introduce me to your allies?
Of course, Father. They have been invaluable companions on my journey. This is Sir Raymond, Lady Elena, and Lady Nina.
Rise, friends. I owe you much for helping my... might you be Filberto's daughter?
You remember me, Your Majesty?
As if one could forget. Is Marcus well?
He is, still alive and kicking.
Father, there is aught I would report. Nina DeForge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well,
That's
not
not
by
Mercer?
myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the royal city.
Midas has come back?
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's return, Lady Nina's discovery of the cure for Helgar's, and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the royal city, all would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Ray. Pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately. Bertrand, Leticia has brought us a veritable mountain of good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it. What will you all do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer than we already have. We shall return to the royal city as soon as Chloe is released.
Night is nearly fallen, so it might be best to depart come morning. Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Assuming the worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us, and they may be watching Leticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I am sure you have much to discuss.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Leticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
Oh, exquisite.
There is much I wish we might speak of, but I cannot have you left here on the front lines. You had best take your leave on the morrow.
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
I sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
She is being held in the cell on the edge.
My guy, hurry up. Oh, I guess I could have done that.
There she is.
Chloe!
Ah, is that Chloe?
Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear.
Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor. Please feel free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand. All right,
back.
Chloe.
That name sounds
Here
familiar.
we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry.
Nice to meet you, Nina.
Thank you, Leticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay.
I should wait for Ray in front of the Northeast Passage. I must speak with Ray. I should hurry to the Northeast.
What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please, follow me.
Are we there yet? We've been hiking for ages.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
Wow, what a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Huh. Aren't we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire were already at odds. Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Osarius and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was Empress and wife to Emperor Boldor, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow. Really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom and the Empire began to sour.
I see.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an Iatromancer be dispatched from Osarius. The Empire had very few semiomancers, but the kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as an excuse.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried. is it? I should try and rest at the inn. Albert and the others await. The inn is in the division south of the Basilica. I should not keep Albert and the others waiting. Talking to Ray has done much to ease my mind. I believe I shall sleep well tonight. Pardon us.
Thank you for talking with me.
I believe Chloe's examination has concluded. Shall you retire?
Leticia! Leticia, wake up!
Fan of the voice actors, think Albert is Max Middleton.
Detecting multiple hostile threats. Secure the perimeter. Secure the perimeter.
What the heck?
That's artillery fire. The Baldar Citadel is taking fire from the Vale Empire.
Your Highness, we are under attack from the Empire. Your Highness!
How can this be?
What the hell is going on? Are they gonna be okay down there?
I believe Baldar's defenses should be well prepared.
Albert! Ray! Let us find Nina, Elena, and Chloe with utmost haste. It is not safe. We must leave Baldar at once.
What do you mean?
With our few number, we have no possibility to sway the tide of this battle. And as shameful, as dispiriting as it may be, our duty precedes us. We must avoid the crown princess of the kingdom being killed or captured by the Empire.
Your Highness,
Leticia.
The assurance of my safety should bring solace to the captain and father. I will not tempt Vale with our kingdom on a platter. Let us depart.
What happened? Who gave the order to fire upon them?
I do not know. It is unclear which unit launched the attack, but it seems the naval battalion in the harbor has already deployed. Perhaps there was some miscommunication.
Foolishness!
Father!
Leticia! It would seem things have taken an ill turn. I am relieved to see you all unharmed.
what is the situation on the battlefield?
We fare poorly, but our strategic councils have prepared us for this. The situation will be under control ere long.
Your Majesty, the lower level gates have been breached!
What?
Already? What is the front-line command post doing? What was that?
We are taking massive fire from the Empire's naval battalion. Their unceasing bombardment is laying waste to our forces.
Do the Imperial ships truly outclass our own to such degree?
It should be impossible for their fire to reach us from that range.
Ray, this could have something to do with our horned assailants.
Oh, great. Are those bastards helping the Empire develop new technology?
They may not be so directly involved. But if beings from a developed planet have formed some allyship with Vale, they could have easily improved their warships and artillery in short order.
Damn, those meddling purple.
Ray, Elena, what do you make of the situation?
Leticia, if we want to keep you safe, we need to make tracks. And fast.
We don't stand a chance against the enemy's firepower. Upon weighing the defensive armaments I observed here yesterday, against what the Empire has on hand, it is only a matter of time until Baldar falls.
There's a bad cut in hockey? Oh no.
Father, Captain, we must retreat at
risk.
once.
Oh.
What are you saying? You would have us abandon
That is
Baldar?
precisely what I am saying.
Man,
We
straight
have
into
not
a
a
tunnel.
moment to lose.
Your Majesty,
Not
the
good.
Imperial forces are much more powerful than we had anticipated. Please understand, their strength is likely
surprised he's
bolstered
still
by
in the
interlopers
NHL
from
after
the
all the
sky
shit
as well.
that's gone through
We
with him.
stand no chance.
Interlopers from the sky? What madness do you speak of?
We've witnessed unbelievable power throughout our travels. Incredible power from those beyond the sky.
Ray and the others are from an advanced civilization far superior to that of the Vale Empire. Please, you must heed my words.
Confound it. To think it would be decided in one blow.
Hi Hannah, welcome back.
Your Majesty.
Order all troops to retreat back to the royal city immediately.
Right away. Pray leave the troops in my care, Your Majesty. You and the princess should make for Ascendros with all haste.
I am sorry for this, Bertrand. Do not fall this day.
My men await you outside, Sir Albert. See that His Majesty and the princess arrive safely back at the royal city.
Understood, sir. May fortune smile upon you, Captain Bertrand.
Forgive me, I never thought it would come to this.
Don't worry, it's all part of the job.
Nina, you take the rear with His Majesty and Leticia. Chloe, stick with me and don't stray.
Got you. Okay.
Let us be off. I made it this far?
Hang back, I got this.
Son No more than you deserve.
Usefulness low.
This will
Threat
be
usefulness
Ali!
low. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Firing!
That's
Critical! Careful now! Here I am!
Son of a...
They were bold to try.
Destroy. Threat
You
neutralized.
will know pain! This should do it! No more than you deserve!
Destroy.
With me!
Threat neutralized.
We
Update
live
module
to fight
successfully
another day.
installed.
You're getting nervous? Why? Because of the interview tomorrow?
Damn it! Get out of our way!
You got it.
You'll not be the last. No more than you deserve. I will know pain! Well, this will sting!
Destroyed.
You'll not be the last!
Insufficient output.
To the north! We must get as close to the capital as we are able. We all must move as one to the capital, and we need only reach the capital. Push through their ranks.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Had I only trained harder.
Assault. Inflow neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
That looks good.
Usefulness low.
Oh my god.
This will leave a mark!
Enough of them already?
We shall take this.
Drinks, anyone?
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
With
Protocols.
We must keep moving north. Do not look back.
Laser rated them 4.4 to 5. Noticing that's good.
Your Majesty!
Father!
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away.
What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Corps, shield His Majesty! Stay
Detecting
sharp.
massive hostile threat. Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, Duma. Protect the king and Chloe. That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals may establish a more strategic advantage, and is therefore
Shield them. Got it? Here it comes.
insufficient output.
Oh my fucking god. Where did all they come? Oh my god, my healer's dead.
Warning.
More than you deserve.
Gathering strength threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last. Infinity!
I must catch my breath.
Elena, no!
Chance of survival dropping.
Oh my god, this just got infinitely harder. Why? Give me my fucking AP.
Positional tactics ineffective.
More than you deserve. Ali!
Insufficient danger.
Taking fire.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed!
Majesty's steed?
It can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality
I
rate.
feel good since my community 2.3 means
the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe.
Could be Deej.
A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia.
Oh no, the account was created yesterday.
As long as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave you.
Go quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend
Probably either
Baldar,
Deej or Pickle.
for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
Promise me you'll keep cool?
New program activation complete. Engaging hostile regions.
Duma! What?
We have not the time to contemplate. It comes.
Say goodbye. Watch your step.
Will not be the last.
Destroyed.
Here I am.
Module successfully installed.
Usefulness low.
Not yet.
Deej says it's not him. Could be Monty.
What strength is this?
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Yeah, I saw that he was thinking about buying a
Incalculable
bottle of
hostile
senators.
readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say from the north?
It must be.
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to
I don't know,
those
it's
who
just
tread
very
unbidden on
coincidental.
royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
That teacher's just gone live and then did it first with that account.
Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
All right, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait, I'm still treating
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands as we speak. Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet,
So many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber, Letty.
Let us make for the council chamber. However, did it come to this?
Just saw that video.
Thank goodness the fighting hasn't reached the capital.
Oh, thank goodness indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace. How exquisite!
Your Space Force uniforms make the person wearing them look like a fascist bus driver from the Jetsons. Oh, do they actually have a Space Force? And have a universal war instead of world war.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Just when I thought. The Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
Yep. I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
When I thought we were done with the war.
You must be exhausted after all that. I wish you would stay and rest in the royal palace.
So exquisite.
Guard down.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas not but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. but the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas.
But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
Seaport of Kato.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here via my device, of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the consortium however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
So this is the Alceria Semiomancy Consortium. This is where Dad, Dr. Eason, and Uncle Midas did their research. Wow, there are so many research instruments I've never seen before. Hey, I've seen Dr. Eason use one of these before. But this looks newer than the Doctor's, and its shape also looks a little different. I guess it must be state-of-the-art? Oh, amazing! This really is the front line of semiomancy research!
Don't you look excited, Nina?
You bet! I've been waiting to come here for ages! I want to research all kinds of semiomancy here, just like Dad and all the other maesters. And someday, I want to be knowledgeable enough to help lots and lots of people! Sorry, I didn't mean to get so excited.
To see you so happy, it brings me joy too. I have no doubt you will bring your dream to fruition, Nina.
I hope I prove you right. After seeing this special place with my own eyes, I am now more motivated than ever. Leticia, I want to thank you so much for bringing me here.
Have you played any of this yet, Hannah?
Hey,
We're
Uncle
getting up
Midas,
once I'm out of
why
it.
are you
I will
suddenly
stop myself.
gallivanting off to help save Osarius? I thought you hated it here.
I am simply conducting semiomancy research.
Okay, but by completing the Folga, you'll be saving the kingdom and all those knights you hate.
Come to think of it, you sure seem to know a lot about Nilbeth, Midas.
Is my presence causing distress? March in silence.
Yes, sir.
So exquisite.
Initiate a neutralize.
Sting!
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels threat neutralized.
No, I cannot.
Destroy. In threat neutral. Warn. Useless. Low. Threat neutralized.
No of our might.
Insufficient output. Destroy.
We must press on! Prepare yourselves for battle!
I got it.
Ali!
Getting better all the time.
Threat item obtained. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
We have company.
Oh my god, I just lost all of my fucking AP.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
I must catch my breath!
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
I cannot die.
But you did die.
Updating system.
No, the only game I think I would sell my soul for is the ultimate D&D game where excuse me, where all the other players are some famous comedians: Mel Brooks, Gene Wilder, Ryan Reynolds, and Jim Carrey. The DM is Chris Farley, and I'm the last player.
The Kato seaport is due southeast of here. We should leave post haste once we are ready.
You have good eyes, Nina.
I need to look into more D&D stuff.
Let us put down this
Warning. Energy levels low.
Conviction is unwavering.
Probably make another character just in case to kill mine.
How exquisite. It will be ours.
I'm ready to play.
I have like 50 of them.
Insufficient output.
Prep for engagement.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
To try.
Insufficient output.
Careful now. This will leave a mark.
Destroyed.
No, I cannot.
Threat neutralized.
I need backup characters that will never be able. Oh my goodness.
We've only to cut ourselves
Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
No more than you deserve.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Basically make a Moogle. What would it
Director
be like?
Melfia
More
should
so
be
of a
awaiting
cast,
our
like a
arrival.
caster?
Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
I have a small request to trouble you with. Are you going to Larkus? If you are, I'd like you to deliver this suitcase to my little sister. I'm still not finished with my journey, but I bought so many things. I can't carry them all anymore. If you tell her I gave it to you, she'll understand. I'm heading for the royal capital. Maybe it's there.
I've got the power of
You'd be southern with an accent and a strange obsession with cornbread. Sure, one of backup characters is a tiefling sorcerer with the draconic bloodline, magic type, named British. He has a Cockney accent and really loves her. I could never do an accent. I would butcher it. I'm not good at them at all.
My brother gave you a suitcase to bring here? Oh my. I'm sorry he made you do that. He's always been so...
how exquisite.
Do I gotta go?
Director Melfia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
I already did that. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, I see.
Baldar has fallen into Imperial hands. There is no going back. We must make for the Western Gate and depart for Kato.
Did you see my sister? Isn't she just the greatest? I suppose I can finally let go of this now.
Glad to be of assistance.
I followed what was written down on that piece of paper. All in the hopes of finding something. But as fate would have it, I'm not the adventuring type. I'm sure you will be able to make more use of it than me.
You delivered it? Oh, I bet Mom was so excited. I wish I could have been there to see it. By the way, I found this piece of paper near the fountain the other day. Here, you can have it.
Glad to be of assistance.
I saw you carrying one just like it, so it must have some kind of value to you, right? One man's trash is another's treasure.
Director Melfia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
I sense an ill omen.
I shall give you no quarter.
Thus I triumph. It seems I am the victor.
My goodness, a large... Nothing but... The Imperial Agent.
Theo. Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come, we should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart. Ready to set sail? Right then, let's set sail.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just southwest.
So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Malthea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fission of their osseous cores. They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth.
Wow. So, did Uncle Midas have some sort of previous connection with them? He's been acting strange ever since we decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet the Trathan.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... you have the right of it, Nina. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Get the jump on him!
Continue combat.
Come on!
Let's get up close and personal!
That was much too close.
Leave them in ruin!
Oh my lord.
Chance of survival dropping.
To try.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Threat, danger. I cannot let it end like this.
Oh, what?
Chance of survival dropping. External temperature rising.
It was a good run while it lasted.
Would seem that I got a game over. Yeah, I don't think I can take him on yet.
How exquisite.
The enemy is before us.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I must catch my
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Prepare yourself. You will know
Neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy destroyed.
That might be the last.
Neutralized.
Complete.
Prepare yourself for battle.
Destroyed. Insufficient output.
This will leave a mark.
What is happening?
Warning. Energy levels low. Perilous attack incomplete. Neutralized. Insufficient output.
No.
Hostile gathering strength. Warning. Energy levels low. Incoming.
I will not fall, not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Hey Monty, how's it going?
How exquisite.
I asked how's it going? Or are you saying what Jordan?
How exquisite.
Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Ali!
Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output.
They
Strength
see us
neutralized.
deterred.
Is that the settlement over there? What's all the commotion about?
Make haste!
Get ready, everyone!
Leave them in ruin!
Will not be the last.
Destroyed. Warning, energy levels low.
You will know pain! We
Destroyed.
live to fight another day! How exquisite.
That Amazon show? The Boys?
Firearm signatures detected. Initiate emergency measures.
That sound. It's Imperial gunfire. Looks like we've got company.
Is it?
What the?
Life-threatening activity detected nearby.
It looks good.
Individual contact with its source is not recommended.
What a most advantageous orb! I should love to study it.
Now's not the time. After Midas!
Malkia!
Could it be?
More of them!
We've only cut ourselves a path. We must focus on the battle at hand.
Not yet. Are you all right,
It's good,
Malkia?
Monty. I recommend
Midas, is that truly you?
In the flesh. Thank goodness you're safe.
You jumped in so quickly. I assumed you were another Imperial lackey.
My apologies.
No need. Do not fret, Midas. Full glad am I to see you. Age has certainly not been kind to you.
Yet you remain unchanged, just as last I saw you.
You flatter me, but I have changed in my own way over these years. By the way, your companions are peering in this direction with some confusion. It would seem they have the wrong idea.
Forget them. The less they know, the better.
That will not do, Midas. I am certain your friends would like to hear the whole story. I see some familiar faces. Human children really do grow up in the blink of an eye. It has been some time, Princess Leticia.
I am deeply honored you would remember me, Lady Malkia.
You have grown into a beautiful woman. And the boy has grown into a fine young man. Welcome to Nilbeth.
Boy?
I am alive and well thanks to you, Lady Malkia.
That is all well and good, but you do not appear to be in the best of health.
You see right through me.
I could sense the osseous core I separated with 14 years ago. But I never imagined Midas would be with it.
Osseous core? Oh. So, was that the material used to replace Albert's arm all those years ago?
Welcome, Midas, Princess Leticia, and your brave young companions. I am Mulkia Trathan. I am the leader of the Trathan tribe, the native peoples of Nilbeth. Follow me. I will lead you back to our village. We can discuss more there.
Why didn't you mention you were friends with their leader from the start?
I was not expecting to see her, much less be shown such hospitality.
Oh, why not? She seems so nice. And what's up with her and Midas? Seems like there's something going on between them.
There lies the reason. I assumed she might not have the highest opinion of the Osarian royal family.
Is she involved with the feud between Osarius and the Wise Men?
Neither Midas nor Princess Leticia informed you of the events from 14 years ago?
Not everything.
I myself am still attempting to calmly discern who is at fault.
Sure takes her time, but they all do.
We have arrived. Welcome. This is our village, and our bastion against the Imperial forces.
I see. For what reason is the Empire invading Nilbeth?
We can discuss such matters in my home. Visit at your leisure. I'll inform the villagers of your presence. Make yourselves at home.
I suppose I'm on top of the world everything.
Is the first. You're heading into the room. What? You by any chance from another continent? Then check out our exotic goods for sale.
Oh shit, yes.
It can be quite dangerous around these.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
you by any chance?
Or maybe it will just be overcast. I started predicting the weather as a hobby, but never.
That's 120,000.
It can be quite dangerous around these parts.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Okay, let's sell some of those there. Midas touch. I just read what you said there, Jordan. I just got it. Okay, Hannah, I'm about to end stream. I'm just gonna clear out some inventory here.
It can be quite dangerous around these.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong.
You by any chance?
What is this? That. Oh, that's what 25% are under. Right.
It can be quite dangerous around these parts.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Good night, Jordan.
Lady Malkia awaits my arrival farther in. I should proceed there once I am ready.
Alright.
It seems I can get out through the door on the side.
We'll go to the inn.
More training?
How curious. The Trethan people safeguard these ancient ruins, while also calling them their home. I should make my way over to see Lady Malkia in her quarters. It was the southern room, if I recall correctly. I shall not keep her waiting.
Care to take a rest? Feel free to use this one. Sleep time?
We will sleep at the inn, and then we will save and end stream.
I hope you slept well.
Let us be about it.
And on Thursday, we shall continue as tomorrow is Wednesday and no stream tomorrow. So guys, I will see you on Thursday with more Star Ocean. Have a good night. Bye.